In a few seconds, these celebrity panelists will try to uncover some highly unusual family secrets. So if you want to guess along with the panel, cover your ears and close your eyes. Here comes our first family now.
Hi, I'm Ken Driscoll.
And I'm his dad.
And we're from Maryland. We float my little brother in air for our magic act.
Welcome to Figure It Out Family Style, where we guarantee fully slime panelists every time. Our celebrity panel's job, figure out why our families are here. The catch is, they can only ask yes or no questions. And here's our panel now. He can eat his weight in cocktail winnies, Kevin Coppola. She loves her mommy, Irene Ung. The apple of her father's eye, Michelle Trachtenberg. And former Swedish rock star, Lori Beth Denberg. Watch they try to figure it out family style. Now here's your host, Summer Sanders.
Thank you very much, and welcome to Figure It Out Family Style. See, we've taken Figure It Out and added some family flavor, and that means every show is like a great big family dinner that's covered in slime. Doesn't that sound great? I don't think so. All right, panelists, please, and everyone else, please say hello to our first family sitting right here, Ken Driscoll and his dad. Hi, how you guys doing? Are you guys feeling good? A little nervous, maybe? Just a little bit. All those nerves will go away. Please say hello to the panelists. That'll make it easier.
Hello, pal.
Hi, Ken and Daddy.
Hello.
All right, now everybody's friends. Don't you feel better? Much better. All right, right over here is Bill the Answer Head, the most important part of this show. Why? Because it's the secret you have to figure out about Ken and his dad. Right now it says, blank, blank, in, blank, for, blank, blank. It's a long one, isn't it? But if you say one of the words on Bill the Answer Head, you'll hear this sound. And we'll turn it over for you. All right, yes or no questions only from you people over there in the jumpsuits. If you can't think of a question, I'm talking to you and your friends. If you can't think of a question, just say pass. We'll move on to the next panelist. No need to worry. And if you guys get confused by their questions, you talk to me, because I'll talk to the judges. I know them really well. We'll come up with an answer. Good? All right. There are 3 rounds in this game. For each round that you guys stump those guys, you're taking home a prize. And if you guys are on fire and can stump them through all 3 rounds, do you know what you're taking home?
The grand prize.
That's right. The grand prize. Jay, what is it?
A trip to Florida. Stay at the Westin Beach Resort with a private white sandy beach, tropical waterfall pools, Westin Kids Club, exciting water sports, diving and snorkeling, and swim with the dolphins in this orientation package from Dolphins Plus.
You know what? That is one thing I've always wanted to do, is swim with dolphins. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, I hope you win that prize. Maybe I can come with you? Right on. Family vacation. Kevin, we're going to start with you. 1 minute on the clock. Remember, use the clues and the charade brigade, because they're here to help you out. They're your friends. All right. Ready? Go.
Do you swim with dolphins?
Irene.
Did you invent something?
No.
Michelle.
Are you a champion of something?
No.
Lori
Is
Beth.
it a physical skill?
Judges?
Skill you have?
Physical skill? No.
No.
Kevin.
Did you win something?
No.
Irene.
Does it have to do with animals?
No.
Michelle.
Does it have oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Does it have to do with electronics?
No.
Does it have to do with music?
No.
Kevin.
Does it start with the letter B?
No, here comes your first clue on the Clue Express. Go ahead and take it off. There you go, Irene.
Does it have to do with milkshakes?
No.
Michelle.
Does it have to do with chocolate?
No.
Have to do with floating? To root beer float.
What are the words in the answer head? Float, blank, in, blank, for, blank, blank. Lori Beth.
Do you float on a raft?
No.
No, and that sound means the end of round number 1. It also means you've stumped them and you're taking home your first prize. Jay, what is it?
First up in the panel through round 1, Ken will take on $100 worth of Blockbuster gift cards, Grateful Rentals, movies, music, and more at participating Blockbuster Video locations nationwide. Go to Blockbuster Video and go home happy.
With that prize, you could watch movies for like the rest of the year and then some. All right, before we go on to round number 2, we are going to give a randomly selected member of our studio audience a chance to win a prize. That lucky audience member is Thomas Dickens. Let's hear for Thomas. All right, here is how it works. If any of our panelists performs the secret slime action, They'll get slimed. We're going to love it. And Thomas is taking home a prize. So, panel, if you hear this sound, makes you want to dance. That's right. You better get those helmets on because, like I said, this is Figure It Out family style. And that means there's plenty of slime for the whole family. And then some. Jay, tell us what the secret slime action is.
The secret slime action is saying, does it have something to do with?
I just like chuckling because I like to see your look on your face. Okay, over here on Bill the Answer Head is what you figured out after one round. Float blank in blank for blank blank. Over here on the clue recap board, not a champion, doesn't start with the letter B, and yummy clue. Is it yummy?
Is this real?
Kevin?
Or is it fake?
I don't know. You have to try it out.
I don't want to try.
1 minute on the clock.
I don't want to try and find out that it's not.
1 minute on the clock. Kevin, we're starting with you. Ready? Go.
Does it have to do with food?
No.
Irene.
You float something in a river or what?
No.
Michelle.
Do you float stones across the river?
Does that have to do with water?
No.
Floating, but no what? Do you float in the air somewhere?
One of the words in the answer head. Float blank in air for blank blank. Kevin, yes or no question?
It's about as good as I get. Pass.
Irene.
Does it have like a balloon?
No.
Michelle.
Do you hang stuff off of you?
No.
You.
Does it have to do with floating something in the air for a certain amount of minutes or seconds?
No.
Kevin.
Does it have to do with...
Here comes your next clue. Here's your next clue on the clue pipeline. Kevin.
You float bunnies?
No.
Irene.
You float dolls?
No.
Michelle.
Do you float while doing a magic trick?
One of the words in the answer head. Float blank in air for magic blank. But that sound means the end of round number 2. You guys stumped him again. You're taking home your second prize. Jay, tell him what it is.
Take a break in Veriflex's quick shade while you're inline skating or skateboarding the latest styles from Veriflex. And remember, always play safe and wear protective gear.
Kevin is still glowing from his one word on the answer head. All right. Right over here is what you figured out after 2 rounds. Float blank in air for magic blank. Over here on the clue recap board, don't float stones, don't hang stuff off of them, and don't float dolls. So you've pretty much ruled out all those floating things. Lori Beth, we're going to start with you. Last round, 1 minute on the clock. Ready, go.
Do you float a person in the air? Someone's body?
Yes.
Yep.
Is it someone related to you?
Yeah.
Is it one of you?
No.
All right.
Kevin.
You float... Does it have to do with someone in your family that you float? Is that what you said?
Yes.
So would it be your mom or your
No.
wife? Or,
No.
You can't float her.
Irene.
You float your pet? Maybe?
No.
Ask questions to get to that word, you guys.
Do you float your brother in the air for a magic trick?
One of the words in the answer head. Float brother in air for magic blank.
Magic
Michelle.
show.
No.
Nope. Lori Beth, ask questions to get that word. Here comes the charade brigade. Hold that thought. Help them out.
Performance.
Magnificent. Bow.
Lori Beth.
He
8
was
seconds.
doing a performance. Do you perform?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you do an act?
Lori Beth. Using the clue and the charade brigade. Great round. Float brother in air for magic act. But can I hear a big applause for Ken and his dad? Big round of applause for him. You guys really used your clues and the charade brigade. I'm impressed. But you know what? This is Figure It Out family style. And I don't know how this relates to how we're going to give them another prize. But it is a chance for these guys to take home another prize. And of course, to do that, we need to bring out the newest member of our Figure It Out family. And we are so proud of him. So please put your hands together for little Billy. Lori Beth, you know, I know you really like the big Billy. What do you think of little Billy?
He's kind of cute, too.
Yeah, I think his eyes are moving towards you. All right. Here's how it works. We're going to ask the panel a question about Ken and his dad's talent, and the answer is right there on little Billy, right smack dab in the middle. If the panel can't figure it out, that means these guys are taking home another prize. Does that sound good? You guys like that, right? All right. Kevin, Irene, Michelle, Lori Beth, the question. What space did Ken magically escape from? Escape from.
Earth.
Nope. Irene.
Outer space.
Michelle.
His room?
All right, Lori Beth.
Prison?
No. All right, what space did Ken magically escape from?
A jail cell.
Lori Beth was close again, but no, she doesn't figure it out. That means these guys are taking another prize. Let's hear it for them. This prize, along with the two that you won earlier, and I know you were very excited about them, so let's hear them again. Jay, tell them everything they're taking home.
Ken has won Blockbuster gift cards, a Beverly Shade skating skateboard, and a Figure It Out family style sweatshirt.
All right, Ken and Dad, come on down here. Here's your magic trick. Now, first of all, we have to discuss this jail cell thing. Come on around here. Tell me all about this incident where you escaped from it.
Well, I broke into a functional jail cell. I became the first person ever to break into a jail. So,
And then you escaped from it. How'd you do it?
I can't tell you how I escaped.
That's right, you're a magician. Well, can you tell me what, like, were you handcuffed? What was going on?
They moved me to another cell and they handcuffed me and put me in a bag, and I escaped from all that. So
Houdini is what you are. All right, let's talk about the magic. It kind of started from you, right, Dad? Did you give him his first magic trick?
Yeah, he saw a magic show on television, decided he wanted to get into magic. He was 5 years old. Bought him a magic set, and when he was 7 years old, he took over. He was doing all the shows, and I was just hauling the stuff around stage.
Yeah, it's kind of changed now. You're the stagehand. All right, but we need one other person, I think, to complete this magic trick, right? Little brother. Let's welcome James on out here. Come on out here, James. That's right, the integral part of this trick. Now, once you get him on up there, let's show your stuff.
Good, lay down.
Family Style. We'll be right back with a brand new family. Close your ears, under eyes. I've always wanted to do that.
Hi, my name is Julian Hughes.
And I'm her dad.
We're from Wisconsin. We carved a maze in our Wisconsin cornfield.
And here's your host, Summer Sanders.
Jay, how'd you do that? Jay's become a magician too. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the show. Let's get this thing rolling. Let's meet our next contestant so everybody can continue to clap. Put your hands together for Julianne Hughes and her dad. Come on over here. Have a seat right here. You're up in the tall stool, huh? Hi, Julianne. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Now I know that, look at, she has her good luck charm right here. It's right here to bring you good luck. Hi, Dad. How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Did you bring a good luck charm?
Julianne.
Right on. Tears to my eyes. Please say hello to the panelists.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Julian and Daddy.
All right. Let's remind all the folks at home what their secret is.
They carved a maze in a Wisconsin cornfield.
Okay, the secret is also right over there on Bill the Answer Head, but of course you guys don't know what it is. You can only see in. Blank, blank, in, blank, blank, blank. And remember, if you guys stump them through all 3 rounds, you're taking home the grand prize. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes.
It's in Key Largo, Florida. That'd be fun, sitting in the ocean and sitting on the beach. All right, Kevin, start with you. 1 minute on the clock. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you ready? I guess everybody's ready. Ready? Go.
It's a question for Dad. Can you loan me $20?
No.
You guys put your goggles on. Irene?
Are you a champion in something?
No.
Is it a talent that you have?
Judges? No. Lori Beth?
Did you win a contest?
No.
Kevin?
Does it involve some sort of food or food product?
No.
No.
Actually, yes, it does.
I thought
Yes, it
so.
does. Kevin.
Can you just tell me what your secret is?
No, that's a no, right? Irene.
Did you invent something?
No.
No.
Michelle, here comes your first clue. Oh. Yeah.
Did you make corn? I don't know.
One of the words in the answer head?
You made
Blank,
corn.
blank, in,
Cool.
blank, corn, blank. Lori Beth, they don't make
Were
corn.
you the queen of the holiday corn festival?
No, Kevin.
Do you throw corn all over your house?
No, do you guys throw corn in your house?
No.
No, that sound means the end of round number 1. That means Julianne and her dad have stumped the panel. Does it feel good?
Yes.
Yes, it does. They want another first prize. Jay, what is it?
First up in the panel through round 1, Jillian and her dad will take home $100 worth of Toys R Us Jeffrey dollars. Shopping is even more fun when you have Toys R Us Jeffrey dollars. A great gift idea because they're as good as cash at any Toys R Us store.
When do we get the prizes?
After the show. She already wants her prizes. She's like, when do we get the prizes? That's a good prize, isn't it? You can hardly wait to go to Toys R Us. All right, we'll let you think about that for a little while. But before we go on to the next round, we're going to give another audience member a chance to win a prize. That lucky audience member this time is Christopher Lacey. A big holler from Christopher. All right, Jay, tell us what the secret slime action is this time.
The secret slime action is playing a detective.
Okay, over here on the clue, over here on Billy the answer head is what you figured out after one round. Blank, blank, in, blank, corn, blank. Over here on the clue recap board, not a talent, not an invention, and not the festival queen. This year, but you never know. There are other years. Irene, 1 minute on the clock. Round number 2, ready, go.
Did you cook something with corn?
No.
No. Michelle.
Did you create a sculpture with corn?
No.
Lori Beth.
Did you place first in the national corn harvest?
No.
No.
Kevin.
It does have something to do with making something, like you created something with your hands, you know.
Create something with your hands?
Yes.
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 You did, is it some sort of, I'm passing.
Irene.
Is it like in a cornfield or something?
One of the words in the answer head. One of the words in the answer head. All right. Blank, blank, in, blank, cornfield. Irene, yes or no question? We had so many sounds there all at once. A word on the answer head, a clue, and then you got slimed. Irene, do you want to know what the secret slime action was?
I'm sorry?
The secret slime action was playing a detective. So it ruled everyone else out. Let's check it out again on replay. The slime was too good.
It was almost.
You know what got the brunt of it was the feathers. You had that quick grab for the helmet. Good reaction. All right, because Irene got slimed, that means Christopher is taking home a prize. Jay, what's his prize?
The official Figure It Out Family Style sweatshirt. It looks good on the entire family.
All right, you guys, 13 seconds left in round number 2. Irene, we're going to start with you again. Miss Slimy Girl, ready, go.
Did you make a cheddar cheese something?
No.
No. Michelle.
Did you string your corn on something?
No.
Lori Beth.
Did you shred something? Does it have to do with
No.
shredding something?
No. No, and that's the end of round number 2. I'd say you guys stumped him again, wouldn't you? Yes, you're taking home your second prize. Jay, what's their second prize?
Immerse yourself in the ultimate gaming experience with N64. With the 360-degree gameplay, 4-player action, rumble pack, and great games, you're not just playing, you're in it.
Julianne, you like this game, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. She's loving her prizes. Okay, over here on Bill the Answer Head is what you, the panelists, have figured out after 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Blank, blank, in, blank, corn, field.
Oh.
Over here on the clue recap board, didn't cook corn, made something, and Irene's got quick hands. You got the quick helmet draw. All right. Kevin, round number 3, we're starting with you. This is it, guys. 1 minute on the clock. Ready, go.
Did you process something? Like this processed cheese? No?
No.
No. Irene.
You did something in an Illinois cornfield.
No.
No.
Michelle.
Did you, like, grade something?
No.
No.
Are you from Wisconsin?
Yes.
One of the words in the answer head. Blank, blank in Wisconsin cornfield. Lori Beth.
Did you set some sort of record?
No.
No. Kevin.
Did you grow something
Yes.
that matters for the show, or just
Yes or no only?
Does it matter for the show?
No.
Oh, you tricked me.
Irene.
Did you grow something wild and strange in a cornfield?
Here comes the charade brigade. Help them out, Holly.
She stacked
Something, stamp cut something.
Placing,
Place.
setting,
Pie.
She's making a sundae.
squeezing.
Slice.
All right. Think about that, you guys. No more conversation. Time for final guesses. Blank, blank in Wisconsin cornfield. Irene, we're starting with you.
Scoop grain in Wisconsin cornfield.
No. Michelle.
Flattened corn in Wisconsin cornfield.
Lori Beth.
You saw Eileen Braun in a Wisconsin cornfield.
No. Kevin.
Well, it's obvious to me you were abducted by aliens in a Wisconsin cornfield.
No, that is not it. Let's hear it for them. Julianne and her dad are taking home the grand prize. Yeah. All right. What is it? What'd you guys do?
Carved a maze in a Wisconsin
They
cornfield.
did. And they brought pictures. We're going to check it out. But first of all, you're taking home, I know, 3 prizes. I want to hear them again because you were so excited about them. I want to hear you laugh. All right, Jay, what are they?
Our friend Julian is taking home Toys R Us Jeffrey Dollars, the Nintendo 64 with Banjo-Kazooie and Yoshi Story, and a trip to the Westin Beach Resort in Key Largo, Florida.
All right, you guys, right out here. First of all, I know everybody's wondering what this maze looks like, so you guys brought some pictures. Let's take a look at them. There it is. And it's the shape of Wisconsin,
The
right?
shape of Wisconsin. It celebrates Wisconsin's 150-year anniversary, and it also celebrates our farm family's 150 years of farming.
So this is your farm,
That's
right?
correct. Yes, it is.
And it's your cornfield?
That's
Very
right.
cool. How long did it take you guys? How long did it take you guys to make that carve
2
that out?
weeks.
2 weeks.
Julianne and I were out there with hoes, carving our way around, cutting all those little corn stalks out. It took us a long time.
And you guys actually celebrate Wisconsin. There's some cool things in the maze. What do you see when you go around through the maze?
You see questions and black tube that goes up to the maze master, and he can tll you where to go if you're lost.
So you learn about the state, and then if you get lost, don't worry about it. You have a little tube, and the guy will lead you out, right? So how good are you at the maze?
Not that good.
Okay, good. All right, that's right. Give him a big round of applause. It's here for Julianne and her dad taking home that grand prize. We got a lot more coming up on Figure It Out Family Style. So, you know what? We don't. I'm only kidding. That's it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
A promotional consideration provided by Skechers are fun shoes. Sneakers, boots, sandals, and shoes with lights in them called S-Lights. Skechers and Kids Foot Locker, a winning combination. Skechers, it's the S. And by Tiger Electronics, hear the whack of the ball. Feel the tug of the reel. Tiger Sports Field Baseball, Fishing Champion, and Sports Field Golf.
My name is Nick DeSanta and I'm 10 years old. This is a Bic Liquid Maximizer. Instead of having a small zipper, you place the bottle into the Bic Liquid Maximizer, and then the ketchup drains to the bottom, and it's all ready for you to use.
If you'd like to be a contestant on Figure It Out Family Style, write to Figure It Out Family Style Contestant Search, care of Nickelodeon, 1515 Broadway, 384, New York, New York, 10036.
Figure It Out was recorded in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.